Hi guys, my name is Esti. Welcome to Shopaholic. Lasagna is originated from Italy, from the city of Naples, where the first modern recipe was created and then published and became a traditional Italian dish. Traditionally, lasagna is made from layers of fillings and sauce called bechamel and topped with Parmesan oregano cheese. In other regions of Italy, this dish is made from ricotta or mozzarella cheese topped with tomato sauce and various meat like ground meat, pork, or even chicken. In today's tutorial, I will show you a healthier way to make this dish with vegetables such as aubergine and smoked bacon. Traditionally, lasagna is made of 100% pasta. In order to cut down the carbohydrates, I'm replacing half of the pasta with aubergine and tomatoes. This meal is fast and easy to make, and unbelievably, it is under $10 and it easily feeds 2 to 3 persons. In today's Cook and Chat, I will tell you how to deal with people who call you fat, and also behind the scene, you will see my new pantries. But before I start, I would like to make a special announcement for a poll I created last week in my Facebook fans page. For the past 6 months, I have created 86 tutorials reaching 700 subscribers. I want to take this a step further to know what you like us to cook more in the near future. And for the past 4 days, I have accumulated 73 votes from my Facebook fans. And now I'm extending this vote to you. I'm including a link below so that you could go into my Facebook fans page and indicate what type of food you like us to cook. So please take this opportunity so that it enables us to quickly study what you like to see and learn. We hope to serve you better in the nearest future in the fastest way. Now, let's take a look what do we need for making this beautiful, amazing lasagna. In this recipe, I'm using conserved cherry tomato because they go very well with smoked bacon. And for rich and smoky flavors, I'm using smoked bacon. Sometimes my boyfriend Andreas, he likes to joke about my weight, and I'm fighting the feelings of self-doubt and confusions. And since he has ADHD, I try to forgive him and starting to embrace myself, who I am, without letting this hurtful criticism make me feel terrible. Instead of getting my emotions out of control, I accept the fact that maybe he is telling me the truth. I read an article about insecure men tends to be more critical. I think he called me fat because he feels insecure about himself in some way. Don't let others' criticism bring you down because that is not your problem. It's their own self-image problem. Build yourself up. Focus on what makes you beautiful, desirable, and special. You should treat yourself with kindness, encouragement, and pride. Refusing to allow negative comments or thoughts to control your mindness will help you to feel positive about yourself and your life. And there's another way I learned is that I simply walk away and I do not respond to that comment because there is no need to engage in such conversation. Just let him stand out. At the end, he will find himself talking to himself. Just stand tall, walk proud, and be confident. Your weight does not define who you are as a person. In the past 2 months, I must admit that I wanted to lose weight to prove him wrong. But now, I'm starting to do it for the right reasons. I want to do it because I need to feel good about myself. I think investment in own health is the best investment. And I want to live longer so that I can be there for my daughter when she needed me. Nowadays, I truly do not care what others think about me physically. I think I'm quite good looking for someone turning 50 next year. I'd rather spend time focusing on what makes me happy and not having to please others. I found an interesting article about 5 ways to respond to a boyfriend who calls you fat. First, let that person know that he is being abusive. You need to let the person know that it is not okay and unacceptable. Secondly, recognize that he may be emotionally unavailable. It is known that boyfriend or girlfriend who call their spouse or partner fat, ugly, or stupid are often emotionally unavailable. Name calling is an indication whereby you are in a relationship with someone who is incapable of being with you in a loving and supportive way. Thirdly, that's the final way, is to be ready to walk out. This will be in a case if this has been going for ages and there is nothing you could do to change the situation. Remember, there is no reason to stay in an unhealthy, abusive relationship if that is affecting you mentally. Life is too short. It is better to live alone and be happy than being with someone who cares so much about appearance and do not appreciate for the person you are inside. And if that person is a narcissist, it is unlikely that he is ever going to change. There's a Chinese saying, 祸从口出. It means trouble starts from the mouth. This means that we shouldn't say anything that might hurt other people. I believe that everyone should be given the right to say what they want to say and giving the real opinion. But when you say something that hurt people, this could end up really bad because it could end up in a scar that can never be healed. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? And who doesn't love lasagna? Lasagna is one of the most delicious cheat meals the family can enjoy. You will enjoy it from the first bite until the end. In fact, you can put anything you love between these layers of goodness. There's really no rule actually. You can put seafood, leftover steak, anything from the fridge that you want to get rid of. The key to a good lasagna is actually the sauce. I prefer my sauce to be thick and rich. That's why I use blue cheese instead of Parmesan. To show my gratitude, I will from time to time include more comments eventually. Please do not think that I have forgotten about you. In my next tutorial, I will bring the flavors of Korean into your kitchen. I will be making this crispy chicken dish called dakgangyong. I know many of you love deep fried chicken, so this is a deep fried crispy chicken dish glazed in sticky, sweet and spicy sauce. This chicken is very addictive. Once you make it, you never want to stop making it. If you enjoyed my pasta, noodles and rice recipe, here are my top 4 most viewed recipes. I'm including the link below for all these 4 recipes so you can watch them in your own pace. Just last week, my kitchen cabinet fell from the wall. I was so close being crushed. Instead of putting back the cabinet, I brought myself a new shelf to store my props and groceries. Now I can organize and reach my stuff within seconds. I used to spend a lot of time searching for stuff. Now I don't need to do that anymore. It's so cool to have an open concept, so everything is right in front of my eyes. I get so inspired and excited watching this. Do you? This shelf cost me around 1,100 kroner and I absolutely love it. Thank you for watching and sharing our video. I look forward to seeing you again on Thursday. Take care!